Oh, hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm great, Mr. Will. Thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I have a great class planned for us today, and I just hope you're ready for it.
So do I.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say thank you for being such a wonderful student. It's really rare that students actually care about their work, and I just feel like you actually do, and I really appreciate it.
Well, thanks, Mr. Will. It means a lot.
Well, good talk.
Thanks. See ya.
See you in class.
Is that your coffee?
That? Maybe. Yes. I got it. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Hughes.
Call me John.
Okay, that works too. John?
Can you move your foot? I'm standing in the coffee here, and I don't want to mop over you.
It's okay. I could use a shoe shine. I'm sorry. I just have a lot on my mind right now. I wish that the students would look up to me and, maybe take my advice.
I'm full of advice. Nobody seems to listen, though.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I'm asking for help.
Well, you're a teacher, right? Then teach. I mean, just lay it all out on the line and make sure they're really understanding. Because after all, understanding is the biggest part of learning.
Wow. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much, Mr. Hughes.
Anytime. I don't understand. Exactly why do you want to interview me? I have mop, but you're good.
You're the best.
No, you're the best.
Can we both be the best?
The best for each other.
Yeah. We're in love.
Obviously. We plan on getting married once we're done college.
On weekday nights, we always watch a movie in my room.
And on weekend nights, we always watch a movie in my room.
We like to keep it fresh.
We spoke at the same time! Oh, no, we can't kiss. Didn't you hear we're not getting married till after college? There'll be time for that later.
We've been together for 5 years. We don't want to rush things.
No.
Honey, do you know what happened to the pen you bought me?
No. Why, is it missing?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Well, do you want to borrow one of mine?
No, that was my favorite. It was the one you bought for our anniversary.
That one? Yeah, that's so sad. Well, it's in the grass somewhere.
I can't find it.
That's strange. Well, hey, we can look after class. Maybe you didn't even bring it.
No, but I swore that I did.
We can look after it.
Hey, you got the stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Those guys. Not sure who's the more perfect pair. Oh, hey Stacey, what's up? Oh, those guys? Yeah, they're everywhere. They're pretty non-intrusive though. Though they did follow me into the bathroom one time. Anyway, what's up? Oh, yeah, no, it's your first day back. You shouldn't make a scene though. Alright, we'll see if we can keep it under control.
It is time for class, right?
Yeah, we're actually like a minute behind.
Where's Tim? Guys, Tim is late to class. Can we just, take a moment to consider that he might not actually be here today?
A day without that weasel, I'm in heaven. Now if Bradley Cooper can just come in and sweep me away, with how good I look today, it could still happen.
Yeah, if he sprained his ankle, couldn't make it.
Maybe he got caught in something. Maybe he's lying on the cold, hard ground.
Oh.
Good afternoon, class. Sorry I'm late. I was just lost in discussion with the most fascinating janitor. But anyway. Where's Tim?
Too easy. I like a challenge.
We can only hope he's with the stars and the moon.
Well, that's going to put a damper in today's lesson. But let's not dwell on that. Everyone, I'd like to welcome back Stacy!
I'm so sorry I was late. I was at the cafeteria trying to buy you ice cream, but I didn't know which one was your favorite, so I had to decide. Excuse me, can you explain the difference between a strawberry eclair and a fudgesicle? No. I decided on the fudgesicle because that had the best texture to flavor ratio.
Oh! Thank you, Tim. Did you bring this for Stacy's return?
Who?
Stacy.
No. But if you wanted to share them with the class as a sign of your endless generosity, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, well, sure, yeah. Let's pass this out to the class. I mean, ice cream in class is fun, right?
I thought they were having an affair. It turns out she's just stupid.
All right, now that we're all chilled, let's welcome back Stacy once again! Okay. Listen, we're all happy to have you, and we hope that you stay involved. Anything you'd like to say? Sounds good. All right, so let's just take a look at the notes. Okay, as you know, today we're going to be discussing discussion. So, let's talk about language. Why do people talk?
Air travels up from the lungs and passes over the vocal cords, and then the tongue touches the teeth to create the necessary vibration noises for forming words.
That was an extremely intricate explanation of how people talk, but I want to know why. Why? Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is... Mr. Altman.
To communicate!
No, sir. To woo women.
Of course!
So you're saying the only reason people talk is to pick up chicks?
Exactly! Well, maybe not exactly.
Wait, Mr. Will, I'm confused. Does that mean I just talk to pick up guys?
I do not know how to answer that.
Wait a second. That's from Dead Poets Society, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
That speech. Robin Williams says almost the exact same thing in Dead Poets Society.
You caught me. It was on TV last night. It is just the best film. Has anyone else seen it? Nobody else? This is a classic film. How have they not seen it by now? The "Oh Captain, My Captain" scene? I cry every time. I want to be Robin Williams. Have you seen it? And you call yourself a TV film major. So what do we think the real point of discussion is, if not to woo someone?
I believe the best form of discussion is argument.
Why is that?
Because there's no greater feeling than proving that you're right and crushing your enemies.
I'm not surprised that you think that way, Tim, but no. I'd actually have to disagree with you. I actually feel that it's more poignant to say that the point of discussion is the exact opposite of that, to make friends.
Mr. Will, if I may, I believe that argument is the only form of discussion, because in any conversation, one side is right and the other isn't. Differing opinions are what make the world go round.
I'm afraid I don't see it that way. Anyone else see it that way?
I'm not digging this disagreement vibes. Can't we all just get along?
So, you don't actually think that way, you just don't want to disagree with him.
The only thing I disagree with is not agreeing with Mother Earth, you know?
I don't really know what that means, but I will agree with you.
That's all I can ask for.
Okay, then let's do this. Let's have a good old-fashioned debate right here, right now. The people that think that arguing is the best form of discussion, and the people that don't.
Mr. Will, isn't that just proving Tim's point, though?
I think I understand the point of my own lesson, but thank you, Julie. Kids. This your team name suggestion? I cannot approve this.
I thought it was funny.
All right, so we have Team Yes and Team No. That'll be easy so no one confuses who's who. All right, so who wants to present their case first?
We, the side in favor of argument, have come to the determination that argument is the most effective form of discussion because argument is the basis for all advancement. People with different opinions meet and argue until they come to a correct answer that will advance the world. It is the best and only way to solve problems.
Thank you, Tim. Team No, how do you respond?
No.
Sorry?
That's the argument. No.
That's your whole debate? Stacy, do you have anything to add?
We, the team against the argument, decide that arguing sucks. Because if people don't agree, then they're gonna argue, so they'll definitely not agree. So they should just agree with me.
That is an interesting analysis. Response from Team Yes. Julie.
Well, personally, I don't think an argument is beneficial unless both sides can come to some sort of agreement. Otherwise, arguing for the sake of proving someone else is wrong is just pointless.
I disagree.
Tim, we're on the same team.
I know. I disagree.
Stacy, how about you? Do you have anything to say?
I don't even think she disagreed with me. She just sat there shaking her head no. And I wish Mr. Will would stop getting us mixed up. He called me Stacy with a Y. Can you believe that?
You don't even know. Do you even know how long you are? I have seen books that are
WikiHow. WikiHow. We have WikiHow right here. Wiki. Arguments don't have to be hurtful. Yeah. Insulting.
Stop.
Don't get emotional.
They just don't understand the pointlessness in arguing.
Well, it takes a developed person to not want to argue.
I agree.
Ben, honey, is that my anniversary pen?
Oh no, this one's mine.
Are you sure? Look at it.
Oh! What do you know? I guess I had it all along.
You had my pen this whole time. I have been writing in pencil this entire class because you couldn't check your stupid pockets.
Joe, calm down, baby. It's just a pen.
It's not just a pen. It's a pen that means something to me and obviously means nothing to you. If you would have just told me you had stolen my pen in the first place, none of this would have been a problem.
Stole it? Why would I steal something I got for you?
I know you got it for me, but that's why I care so much about it.
Well, I'm sorry that I accidentally picked it up.
Yeah, you're not sorry. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have taken it.
Well, I think we can all agree that that took a turn for the worst.
Hey. I'm sorry that I didn't even look for your pen or somehow had it too.
I know you didn't mean to. I'm sorry I called you a thief. I was just mad that you didn't even seem to care that something bothered me.
Jill, of course I care. I would buy you 100 pens just so you wouldn't have to worry about losing one again.
Really?
Really?
Can they be really nice, pretty pens?
Well, if they're really nice, pretty pens, I can only get about 2 or 3.
You're funny. Here. Don't you ever steal my pen again.
We're just gonna let them hash it out before they return. So, has everyone learned the lesson today?
Arguing sucks.
And?
We should stick to wooing women.
And?
And we're better friends when we don't argue?
No. Wait. Did you say that we're friends?
Oh, I meant we, like people in general, but yeah, sure.
I'll take it.
I'll be your friend, Mr. Will.
He said in general, Tim. In general. Welcome back. Man, I think we had a really successful class today. And I think that next time we'll revisit this exercise and see what really worked and what didn't work. What? I think that we'll go back to this exercise and we'll go over each step and we'll bring us closer as a class. See you next time. Oh, Captain, my captain.
I just forgot my pen.
I'm so glad I found someone who actually likes Dead Poets Society more than I do.
Yeah, I'm in all those 80s movies. They're the best.
That's so cool. I mean, I feel like we speak the same language.
English.
No. Culture.
Sounds a lot like English to me.